The arrest of a self-publicist, a Russian national called Gryaznov, in connection with the alleged sabotage of the Paris Olympic Games and the subsequent arson attack on France's rail networks appears to be more of a diversion and thrill than a substantive threat. The incident has been utilised to generate media attention, leveraging the heightened security atmosphere surrounding the Olympics. That's it. And I don't really think that Gryaznov has the capacity and the capability to pull off anything like this. There are some emails which have linked him to various groups, to various legal and military groups, but I think there's little more. I mean, he's got a role as a chef as well in a luxury hotel in an alpine sea resort designed to cater to Russian oligarchs. But again, it's nothing more. It's nothing more than a bit of self-publicity, and I think it's a distraction. This is an individual with links to Russian intelligence, certainly, and his purported involvement in espionage activities provides a dramatic narrative, but the true extent of his capacity to significantly disrupt the Olympics is dubious. The issue, though serious, is a tool for political messaging and and sensationalism rather than a genuine operational threat. And I don't think at the moment there's any real evidence that Gryaznov was the culprit. I think he's taking advantage of a situation to boost his social media. This is clickbait, not reality. And the immediate and significant response from the French authorities, including high-level condemnation, swift security measures, amplifies the perception of threat, but it's a distraction. It's going in the wrong direction. It distracts from other pressing issues and inadvertently promotes this individual's notoriety. And by framing these incidents within a larger narrative of foreign interference, it bolsters the narrative of resilience and vigilance, but it also risks inflating the perceived impact of the sabotage, and it risks the probability and the likelihood that the claims that this person was responsible will prove to be baseless. Ultimately, while security concerns during major international events like the Olympics are legitimate, the disproportionate focus on this singular arrest may overshadow more pressing and realistic threats. And so once again, Gryaznov becomes a distraction rather than a reality. And if this is what the French intelligence and security forces can do when they are mobilized in response to the arson attacks by Prime Minister Gabriel Attal, I think it's unlikely. I think Gryaznov, this 40-year-old Russian man, was almost certainly involved in plots to destabilize the Olympics. But I think his primary objective was not to destabilize the Olympics. His primary objective was to grab attention for himself. And I think there are far more serious players involved in trying to destabilize the Olympics. They may also be Russian, but the French authorities should look behind the curtain rather than at the curtain twitcher. and that's all this this silly man is. He's a curtain twitcher, and he's playing with the drapery, nothing more.